9:19 in the morning, and we are on our way to our first escape room in the Maryland area.
Egress!
Here's my chauffeur, and I am also eating my regular breakfast with some stocked up Starbucks drinks. Alrighty, here we go. Hi, ESCAPETHEROOMers. We are bright and early today, and in Maryland, we're going to try a fairly new escape room company called Egress, and we're trying two rooms here. One is called Escape the Count's Castle. Always love a vampire theme. And the other one is called Dream Within a Dream. What is that about? Let's go.
Hey, ESCAPETHEROOMers, Brandon here. I'm with Christina. How are you?
Hi.
And Margie.
Hi.
So Christina and Margie are mother and daughter, and we are at Egress, and obviously they are the owners and the founders of the company. We just tried two of their rooms, Escape the Count's Castle and A Dream Within a Dream, and they're pretty cool rooms. You got to make a trip over here because they are expanding. There are more rooms that are coming, and we'll get into that. So real quick on Egress, when did you guys open?
Beginning of March this year.
Wow, very new. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're located right now in Lutherville, Maryland, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And right now, if you come and visit their location, there's plenty of parking in the area. Just circle to the back and just head on downstairs.
Yep.
So, in terms of your location here, you have two up and running rooms, but there are more on the way. Is that correct?
Yes. Our next one is going to be a witch's hut and a fairy forest are our next two that we have planned.
Okay. When can we expect those two?
We just started, so it's gonna be a couple months, but.
All right. And in terms of the two rooms that you have right now, I believe Escape the Count's Castle was your first room.
Yes, it was.
Okay. And then A Dream Within a Dream came shortly after?
Yeah, about 2 months.
All right. Well, we had fun in both of those rooms. Definitely something that, you guys need to come check out. Very different themed, different concepts in terms of puzzles, because I believe that, Margie, you did the Escape from the Count's Castle, and Christina, yours was the Edgar Allan Poe dream, which is A Dream Within a Dream.
Yes.
Where did you get your ideas from in terms of the rooms and the concepts? And I'll start with you in terms of the creativity behind that.
I'm not really sure. I mean, for years I've been doing Halloween parties for the kids, and it's pretty much the same type of thing, you know. And each year it changed, so we just incorporated what I was doing for the kids into the party.
Oh, cool. We can sense that. It's very theatrical, very Halloween themed, and we had a lot of fun in those rooms. And you'll see videos and photos on the website. In terms of A Dream Within a Dream, where did you get your concept for the puzzle designs and ideas for that?
Well, we wanted to do something Maryland-based, and then since Edgar Allan Poe had spent some time here, and there's a museum down in Baltimore City that we wanted to kind of tie that in. So I did a lot of research on what his different books and tried to tie in puzzles that fit within that. So it was,
cool.
Yeah, I mean, sort of everything can kind of lead you to finding a new puzzle. I feel like it's hard narrowing it down is harder than coming up with the ideas.
Right. Definitely. And in terms of I guess, well, I already asked the question, the near future for the plans of Egress, you do have more rooms coming. But it looks like you also do events, because if you don't know, right now we are actually in one of their party rooms. You do a lot of kids' birthdays, corporate events.
We do some we'll do birthday parties that they can do a room and then come into the party room for pizza and bring in a cake or whatever. We also do team building. And we have like a little paper that they can kind of fill out to get an idea of what they may be looking for or something like that. So.
Okay.
Hi, Escape the Roomers. We are here for our 5P question segment again with Christina and Margie. And our first question is, what is your favorite food?
Pasta.
Pizza.
Pasta and pizza.
Mhm.
Wow, really easy. Really good. Yeah. Our other question for you, our second question will be like your favorite vacation spots?
We like to go to Ocean City a lot, but actually my favorite one was when we went to the Grand Canyon. That was
So you guys do a lot of trips together?
My mom has planned
great.
these huge vacations when we were little. We would take up to 2 weeks and go all the way. So we've made it through 48 of the states.
Yeah.
So we still have a couple more to go, but yeah. That's
48 states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if you were actually into escape rooms then.
I know. We would have done a lot.
Yeah. Third question, I know you guys have done a few escape rooms, but what would you say your favorite is out of them?
I think my favorite was the first one that we did in Ocean City. It was a Sherlock room,
Okay.
and it was our first kind of experience with it. And we were put in with another group that luckily they knew what they were doing, so kind of taught us what we needed to look for and stuff like that. So I like that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That one, okay. And then our fourth question is, out of all these other rooms that you've done, which one do you feel like is your favorite theme? I know they're all your
Well,
themes,
I mean,
so it's so hard.
yeah.
It's like, they're all my favorites.
Well, I did really like. It's a very different experience creating one than doing one. So I did like doing the Poe room and learning a lot more about him, and that was neat. So.
From a beginner or a more expert kind of rooms, would you say like which one would you recommend people trying out first?
Definitely Escape the Count's Castle.
Okay.
It's a good one for beginners.
Got it.
And we also are able to kind of like tone it down so that if you really have not tried one and you're not quite sure how you can do, we can change a couple of the puzzles to make it a little bit easier so that it's a good,
So that's
good
another
beginning.
And especially for if you have children also, it's good for them
You
also.
make kids friendly, which
Yeah.
is really good. Okay. Fifth question, which probably you think would be the hardest, but what is outside of escape rooms? Any kind of hobby or interest or something people don't know about you?
I'm still working full time, so there's not a lot of free time for hobbies.
Yeah.
But I actually usher down at the Hippodrome in Baltimore, so that's been pretty fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
Any
We used
other-
to do the same thing.
Same thing? Okay.
Yeah, I stopped when we started this, so
Are you still planning the parties though for the Halloweens or?
this will be So
I
I took a little break to get this started, but yeah.
Yeah, back at that.
Yeah.
All right, very fun. Thank you.
And in terms of the size of your rooms, like what is the maximum capacity for both rooms?
I think Escape the Count's Castle could maybe be 10 people, something around that.
Okay.
Dream Within a Dream is a little bit smaller, so about 6 probably.
Okay. And are these public rooms or private or both?
It's both.
It's both,
I think
okay.
right now we don't have it set where unless you book out the whole room, then there may be somebody. But since we're still so new, there's usually you have openings.
Right. Okay, cool. And the last question I have for you is in terms of Lutherville, because we're not too familiar with this area. What is there to do if someone was to visit your location and they wanted to like go eat, or like you said, there's a museum in Baltimore. Like, what else is there to do in this area?
Yeah, probably within a half an hour. Where this Baltimore, so they have an inner harbor, and there's museums and theaters, and there's a lot to do. You can see.
Okay, so
games.
definitely can pack your day.
Yeah.
Of course, come here and knock out a couple escape rooms.
Definitely.
Well, we had an amazing time. You guys got to make the trip over here to Egress in Lutherville, Maryland, and you won't be disappointed. And soon to come, they're gonna have a lot of rooms for you guys to play. So make that trip over here and let us know what you think. Escape the Roomers. We had a wonderful time here. Thank you so much for hosting this. We definitely look forward to your new rooms to come, and we would love to come and try those out as well. Take care.